You see. So you use such things to control each other. That is not establishing a good relationship. Good relationship is established when you two live and work like two wheels of the same chariot, whose goal is to attain enlightenment, freedom from fears, pains and miseries. That understanding should be developed. It is not a task of one man, but two can help each other and go attain that distance. This is the meaning of married life. If it is missing, if there is no spirituality, that married life can never be happy. Why Catholics like to get married to Catholic families? Because they both have only one spiritual idea. Why Lutherans like to get married to Lutheran girls? You see, if your concepts, convictions are different, no matter how much you disperse from the external world, yet you'll always feel, my husband does not go to the church I believe in, I go to the different church. So, a spiritual teacher gives the Upa Yoga diksha to remove that specific problem where he finds that my student's progress is hampered. And then that Renunciate diksha is called Jnana diksha. But fourth diksha is unique. And that's called Sambhavi diksha. Even the learned people don't understand what it is called. Sambhavi diksha. You have heard about Swami Vivekananda. His name was Narendra. When he came to Ramakrishna Paramhans, he argued with him. He argued with him so much he was annoyed, Ramakrishna Paramhans. He said, what a peaceful life I have been leading. And this boy comes and argues, and sometimes talks nonsense, One day, a sage came, Swami came, and stepped on him and put his foot over his chest, and he became unconscious. And when he came out to the consciousness, he was completely transformed. Same thing happened with Guru Nanak in a different way. For 3 days, he was completely unconscious. Same thing happened with the Jewish prophet Moses when he went to the mountain for 40 days. Same thing happened with Buddha. That last step of diksha, where, according to the scripture, Shiva himself gives diksha. Shiva means here the Lord of yogic sciences. Even Vaishnavas say and accept this. The Shiva is the Lord of yogic sciences, and that's called, Shiva is the teacher of that diksha. Shambavi diksha. All great men who have led the nations somehow got that diksha. See, complete transformation. You see, it's not a change, it's complete transformation. There is difference. You cannot, you see, smell from your ears, no matter how much you are enlightened. but you are transformed from within. Your thinking is different, your feeling is different, your knowing is different, your whole life's concept changes. You see. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, many such great sages. I used to remember a mantra by birth. Nobody taught me. So when my master gave me first time mantra, I smiled. I said, I already know it. What a new thing already. He said, son, I am confirming this, that you are right. Yes, many times I used to feel, nobody gave me this mantra, I remembered it. You see, all the time, wherever, many times I used to forget. I had book in my hand and I would remember the mantra and wouldn't study, and my teacher would slap me. You see. And he knew that problem. He said, now I am telling you how to use it. You see. In all these dikshas, mantra is always given. What is mantra? You are confused by that. A word, a sound, a set of sound or words. Which are not made by human beings, actually. Which are heard by the sages in deep meditation. Shweta Upanishad explains about it. Mahanirvana Tantra talks about variety of diksha, if anybody wants to note. Teacher gives diksha according to the ability of the student and circumstances. But that Shambavi diksha means Shiva himself, the Lord of yogic sciences himself, imparts that knowledge to the student. Before a goldsmith starts making ornament, he puts gold into the fire. When gold is purified, then he makes the ornaments. That's fire. First, you are prepared for that. Now, where is that Shiva? Comes down from the heaven? And where are we committing mistakes? You are meditating, nothing is happening. Something is happening not the way you expect. Not the way I expect, at least. I expect that you would be meditating and coming to me, Swamiji, I feel joy. Here you come disappointed, Swamiji, nothing is happening. Sri Vidya is highest of all sadhana, very specialized. And there are 3 pockets in India where this Vidya grew and was practiced. Bengal, Kerala and Kashmir. In Bengal, God has developed this Vidya. As you say Brahman, the highest. As you say God, they said Goddess. They start worshipping Lord in the form of Mother.